Imagine the United States as a country in which each state could produce its own currency. You could see how that might be a problem. When our nation was young, power was so decentralized under the Articles of Confederation that the federal government did not have the authority to do very much economically. It could not enforce laws, regulate trade, or effectively collect taxes. Individual states sought advantage over one another, violating treaties between the U.S. and foreign countries. Some went so far as charging import taxes on goods from other states. States that shared the same rivers even imposed competing tolls on shippers. Alexander Hamilton argued that if we continued under the Articles, each state or separate confederacy would pursue a system of commercial policy peculiar to itself. He argued that these preferences would breed discontent, leading, down the line, to outrages and reprisals, and finally, wars between the states. James Madison said the central government must be given the authority to tax and produce a national currency to enforce its powers and facilitate the expansion of commerce. He thought that if every state could make its own money, we would be in big trouble, as the various state governments would surely manipulate its value to suit their needs. Madison also talked about the importance of federal bankruptcy laws in order to prevent frauds where the parties or property may lie in different states. Madison argued that the checks and balances on each branch of government would protect the rights of individuals, including economic rights, from the dangers of factions and interested combinations of the majority. While the term economic freedom is not used in the Federalist Papers, it enables us to see how a constitutional republic helps ensure that all people have equality of opportunity to pursue their economic interests. The papers also point out that the objective of the U.S. Constitution is not to enshrine economic equality, but create opportunities so economic freedom and economic liberty can prevail.